Well, welcome everyone to race number 8 of the National Series. We're here at the Richmond Raceway. Ryan Butcher is the pole sitter for tonight's race alongside Josh Harmon. Here's your full qualifying results. We'll take you to trackside and we'll wait on the race command. And here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to race. So we got ourselves our first short track race of the season. Ryan Butcher, the Auto Club winner, sitting on the pole. Great run for him. The points leader, Snow Chaser, no change. Now leads by only 4 points. Wes McCoy is up to second. Terry Bowl up for position, he is third. Tim Randolph dropping 2. Dan Amen is up to 5th with 5 spots gained. And we're about to take the green flag here. Pace car is off, getting ready to go green. Green flag is out, we're underway. Into turn 1 they go, side by side, 2 by 2. Already got a row of drivers going 3 wide here, the 9. Right down the middle, and he found an opening on the inside. Coming to lead the first lap. Who's it going to be? And Ryan Butcher will get it by half a car length. And he'll clear the 48. Coming off turn 2. Oh, little crossover there. The 48 back down to the low side. He wants to take that lead. Wow, wasting no time. 48's aggressive here. Oh, the 9 car loose. Didn't get that lap though, but he still got the inside line. They just see a car go on the wall. Yes, caution is out. But we are racing back here, still side by side. Butcher not letting up. Harmon's going to have the advantage though on the low line. But he might get the run off the top. Not quite, almost. And Josh Harmon will take the yellow flag. That's some good racing right there. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. So, Alexander Rowe in the 39 was 23rd at the time. The 97 to Tony Green was right behind him, and coming off turn 4 has already got him sideways. And Tony Green just turns that 39 car around, but he ends up putting himself in the wall. So, self-inflicted right there. Now, I don't recall anything happening between these two. The 26 also getting a piece of it. But it was a very minor wreck here. But yeah, Tony Green, yeah, he was all over the back bumper of that 39 car. Let's go on board with the 97. Yep, he hooks him right in the middle of the turn, or coming off the turn. Temper's already flaring, already bumping and banging. Green gets away, but he lost a lot of positions from that. Well, I wouldn't say he really got away with that. He's got into the wall. Couldn't get up apart from the 39 of Rowe, and both of them end up wrecking. So our first caution of the night, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, we're getting ready to go green here, and drivers are a little bit disorganized. And the 4 and the 5 car did not even start this race. Both of them with tire. No, wait, the 4 is tire, and then the 5 car. No idea. 14 saying it's engine. 7's got engine. 28 got an oil leak. 14's there on pit road, and the green flag is out. We're back on our way, and the 16 of Ryan Butcher, really good start, but unable to get by. Ooh, a little loose. Nope, he's okay. Yeah, you know how it is short track sometimes in this game. I think someone else. No, I don't think anyone else wrecked. 3 wide. I think that's just a light to 53 right through the middle. 10's on the bottom, 16 up top. Now it's just 3 wide. Richmond's got the room, but sometimes they can't. Now 4 wide is definitely no chance. The 29 sideways. Cole Sampson. right through the middle or back to the top. The 10 cars moved up to second. Hernandez gaining the most spots. Well, makes sense. He won the race. Up 15 positions, 11th. So the top 4 are single file. These guys are still 3 wide. See, the 8 cars got damage. And sometimes they just bunch up here, especially on the short tracks. If we plan to go to Martinsville, which we haven't in a while, because Martinsville can be a hot mess sometimes. And we will not have double file restarts, that's for sure. Richmond is the exception. Bristol, maybe not Bristol. I think we tried it before. Just doesn't really work there. So the top 5, top 6 have separated each other, or spread out a little bit. 48 out in front, to 10, to 53, to 16, to 9, 8, 28, more guys, 3 wide back here. Nearing the halfway point. Looks like the entire top 10 are now single file here. Top 3 have really gapped the field. Ten closing in on that back bumper. Looking for 2 in a row here, if he can. Harmon runs a slightly higher line to 10 on the low line. He's got to run. 53 cars, 3/10 back, or not, 3/4 back. Ryan Butcher 1.2, and the 9 car looking to take that spot away from the 16. Now look at that 10, really trying to get that lead. He's got time. Get that 48 a little bit loose if he can. Oh, got the better drive off this time. Really got the drive off. It really pulled away there. Wow. Slow car coming, the 14. Might be in the way. This time the 10 tries the outside. Gained a little bit of ground there. '14 does have mechanical, right? Well, whatever that was, yeah, he does. So whatever broke, they got it fixed, but definitely not running at pace. Definitely the last car out there, 2 laps down in 40th. Won't finish last though. Yeah, did not know the 4 and the 5 had problems. Probably started all the way at the back. The rest of the top 5 hoping these 2 guys get side by side. The 10 has been howling on that 48, but just can't quite make the pass here. It's on his tail once again. See how these 2 deal with the 14 car. Oops, kind of slid up the racetrack. That's going to open the door for him. Or is that on purpose? He cuts low, able to hang on to the race to lead. Closing in on the 14 of Casey, and oh, he's going to hold up the inside line. It's not what they wanted. Alright, to the inside on the back straightaway. Oh, and we got ourselves a caution. And a yellow flag flies once again. The 48 takes the caution. And we'll take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. Ray Bill in the 00 had that huge flip at Texas. Now let's see what happened to him again this time. He tried to clear the 1. Didn't work. And upside down he goes again for the second race in a row. And the 51. Man, tough break for the rookie Ray Bill. Last in the points now. And a 51 car, again, another big wreck on his side this time. Let's go on board. Yeah, we've seen this before at Richmond. Drivers take that low side. They dive it in there deep. They overshoot it just a little bit and are just not quite clear. Oh, man. Up in the air, but doesn't go over. But the 00 again. Roof first this time. Yeah, that's always gotta hurt. That's probably the worst way. Yeah, he gets hit on the right side, tips the car over, and man, just slams that wall. I did not expect a flip tonight. I don't think anyone did. You know, the way they've been racing, we had flips here before at Richmond. We're no stranger to cars going over, but tonight looks like it was going to be a super clean race. And then this happened. Man, 2 races in a row for Ray Bill. Upside down, and this car is destroyed. It was the first car to be out due to a crash. And, yeah. So our second caution of the night. It's going to go only on board with the 1. Doesn't matter. We'll take you back to the restart. So 10 laps to go when they take the green flag. The 14 car being sent to the back of the pack as he is several laps down. Or, well, no, 3 laps down. I can just skip by him. Yeah, it is a crazy mod with a lot of features. Able to send the lap cars to the back and not be in the way. Remember the old ways? You know, with 10, it's going to restart with 10 to go, so they won't be able to start on the inside with the old rule we used to have. But now, no need to worry about that. Well, maybe if we do a throwback season, yeah. That might be a problem. Pace cars off, getting ready to go green. Here we go. 10 to go when they take the green flag, and a really poor restart for the 48. The 10 with a massive launch, and Ryan Butcher almost as well. First multi-race winner, we'll see. Oh, got a car on the wall there. Oh, got several cars on the wall. And I think I see another car up in the fence. Actually up in the fence. And of course the caution is out. Third time tonight. Cautions breed cautions. It's not what the leaders want to see. We'll take a look at the replay. So take a look here. Well, earlier I said the lap cars being able to sit to the back, but it wasn't in time. They're 4 wide over here. Everyone's just scrambling for position. The 39 and the 81 got together into turn 3, hit the inside wall, came back up the racetrack. The 39 at least, the 81 at Johnson, and there's the 18. That's the car I saw go airborne. And yes, he does go fully over on top of the wall. 2 flips. That just makes no flips at Auto Club even more baffling. Still able to roll. Wasn't a massive flip. And now they're starting to wreck like crazy. Late in the race, from the spectator view, the 18 just gets sandwiched into the wall. And that's what happens. Usually, car just pops in the air, goes over. Doesn't look like it hit the fence. Or, let's see that again. Not paying attention. Maybe. Might have hit the fence. Just a little bit. Actually, no, I don't think it did hit. Oh, maybe it did. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, never mind. It did during the roll and almost goes over on its roof, but luckily car came back down on all 4s. Alright, so our third caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. So, gonna be 4 laps to go when we take the green flag. Next caution would definitely mean an overtime finish. Unlimited attempts, of course. As long as the leader takes the white flag, it does not matter. it will still keep going. Plus, there's no way I can instantly click check that box. Plus, if they've already taken the white flag, then yeah, it's too late. And alright, pace car's off, getting ready to go green. Green flag waving, back underway. Even restart, 40 will beat the 10 to the line, but not still side by side. Ryan Butcher in the 16. He's trying to be the first multi-time winner. Try to move to the bottom a little bit, but I think that kind of slowed him down. Coming to 3 laps to go. Harmon still up top. Not letting up yet. And the 10 will clear. .48 trying to cross over quickly to the low side. Hernandez gets the drive off the top lane. 2 laps to go. So far so good, but I better get ready to check that box just in case they decide to wreck again in 3 and 4. Harmon drives it in there deep, tries the outside line to get a run. That's not gonna work. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. The 10 Hernandez looks like it's gonna be 2 in a row unless he makes a mistake. Into turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag is waving. Perfect corner. And Hernandez will win it at Richmond. 2 in a row for the 10 team. And look at him, 3 wide coming to the stripe. This team is on fire, it looks like. Oh, and Brad Chesson had problems early on the last restart. Or the last restart. Right? Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the 4 race results. So there you have it. The number 10 of Hernandez, a 2-time winner. And he does it here at Richmond. Josh Harmon, hard fought. Right, for most of the race, the 48 was pretty aggressive. Clean, but aggressive. He'll have to settle for second. But the top 5 streak continues. That is his 4th one of the season. Well, not a streak, but being 6th on the points, that will give him a couple more spots back. Ryan Butcher was close to becoming the first multi-time winner, but will settle for 3rd. Toby McCoy getting a 4th place finish tonight. Luke Contreras getting 5th. Johnny Cox 6th. Austin LeGrand 7th, and Wes McCoy. That should give him the points lead. Only a 4-point gap and an 8th place finish. We're in with the Snow Chaser in the 19, finishing all the way down to 17th. We got ourselves a new points leader here. Tyson Aquino 9th and Riley Sampson getting 10th. Here is the rest of the race results. 2 cars failed to start, the 4 and the 5. Which one was it? Doesn't want to show up. So the 5 will be last, the 4 will be 41st. And yeah, 2 cars out of the race, both of them due to flips. That's the only 2 cars too. Brad Cheston had some issues, went 10 laps down, and that was due to a fuel leak. Had a tire early on, then a fuel leak. Tough night for the 7. Yep, someone's gonna need some explaining to do at Junior Motorsports right there. While the others, like the 9 and the 8, having great nights. Well, there was the 1. Well, he finished pretty clean, at least. But anyways, that is it here at Richmond Raceway. Hernandez, the winner once again. I forgot his first name. I'll have to go back and look. We'll take you to victory lane.